Hello, how are you? Are you okay? I hope you are okay. I'm Mr. Kabada from Found English Language Center. Today we are going to start lesson 3, which is present continuous tense. Before I'm coming to just give the forms of present continuous, let us see the forms of present continuous or the situation here. He is in his home. He is on his way to work. He is going to work. Look the situation here, which is important to teach about what present continuous is. First, he's at his home means he is at home. He's not in the middle of going or leaving from the home. He is on his way to work, means he's ready to leave the house. And finally, he's going to work. He's going to work, means he is in the middle of work, going to work, it means. So the underlined verb here is called, or this word shows about present continuous. So this meaning refers that he is going to work at the time of speaking. He is going to work at the time of speaking, which means the action is not finished here. When an action is happening at the time of speaking, we can say present continuous tense. So let us derive from this situation the forms of present continuous here. The speakers are he, she, it plus is plus ing, which is 30% singular speaker. Whereas if the speakers are we, they and you, and they take are plus ing because they are found plural. And the last one, the first person singular I, it takes am plus ing. Anyway, these forms are derived from this situation, which is present continuous. So we can just come to the timeline which shows about the use of present continuous. Here is the past and here is now, which is the present, and this one is also the future. When you are talking about present continuous, it is enclosed in a specific time, which is now. So I'm going, or he's driving. So the action doesn't start from the past and doesn't continue to the future. It is normally enclosed in at the time we're speaking now. I'm going means I'm in the middle of going. So this is called temporary situation, which means that it changes the form after a while. ምን ማለት ነው ማለት ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ ማለት ከፓስት ጋር ከኃላፊ ጊዜ ጋር ወይም ከወደፊት ጊዜ ሊገናኝ የማይችል ሳይሆን አሁን ጊዜ ብቻ ድርጊቱ እየተፈጸመ እያለ የሚገልጽ የቴንስ አይነት መሆኑን ነው እዚህ ጋር እቺ ቴብል የምታሳየን። ሶ ይሄን ደግሞ ስንገልጸው ቴምፖራሪ ነው። ቴምፖራሪ ማለት ጊዜያዊ ነው፣ ከተወሰነ በኋላ ይቀየራል ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ አንድ ምሳሌ ቴምፖራሪ you are working hard today. So here you are working hard today means at the time of speaking, at the moment he is working today. It means he is working hard today. After a while he may not work hard today. It means ይሄ አረፍተ ነገር የሚያሳያችሁ እየተነገረ እያለ አንተ ወይም አንቺ ዛሬ ጠንክራችሁ እየሰራችሁ ነው፣ ጠንክረሽ እየሰራች ነው ወይም ጠንክሮ እየሰራ ነው የሚል ትርጉም ይሰጠናል። ያ ማለት ሁልጊዜ ጠንክሮ ይሰራል ማለት አይደለም። ከተወሰነ ቆይታ በኋላ ይሄ ፎርም ይቀየራል ማለት ነው። ለዚህ ነው ይሄንን ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ ቴምፖራሪ ሲቹዌሽን ያልነው። So which is different from that of the present tense mean. Let us come to the communicative approach or communicative functions of present continuous. Basically, we focus on how do people use present continuous in the real world. Let us take example friends communication here. A friend one, please don't make so much noise. When do we use the friend? Don't make so much noise at the time of speaking. So these phrases are important to give clues for signal words. Why? Because I'm studying. This refers that an action is happening during the time of speaking. የሚያሳየን ይሄ ነው። እነዚህ ፍንጭ የሚሰጡ ፍሬዞች ናቸው። ይሄ ማለት ይሄን ፍሬዝ ስናገር የሚያመለክተን ነገር አሁን እየተናገርኩ ወይም ድርጊቱን እየፈጸምኩ እያለ መሆኑን የሚያሳይ ሲግናል ወርድ ነው ይሄ። ስለዚህ አም ስተዲንግ ስንል ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ መሆኑን ያሳየናል። So please don't make so much noise. Why? I'm studying, I'm learning, I'm watching it me. The second, two students, different activities here. Student one, hi Bob, are you enjoying the party? Yes, I'm enjoying the party. Hi Bob, when does he say hi Bob? At the time of speaking. I look the question, are you enjoying the party? Yes, I'm enjoying the party. So this is also two friends talking in any place. And the other one, where is Tom? He's having a bath. When does a student wants, where is Tom at the time of speaking? So he's having a bath. He's somewhere there. He's having a bath. He's preparing his breakfast. So this shows that still an action is happening at the time of speaking. The third one, a student once said that you seem busy. Yes, I'm changing my home. You seem busy means at the time we're speaking. This is also a signal word which is also important to use present continuous. And the last one, yes, look those people. Look those people. Are they speaking Arabic? Look those people. This phrase is important as a signal word that we use for present continuous. እነዚህ በተለይ ፍንጭ የሚሰጡ ሲግናል ወርድስ ወይም ፍሬዝስ ነው የምንላቸው። ስለዚህ እነዚህ የሚያሳዩን አረፍተ ነገሩ ወይም የምንገልጸውን ሀሳብ በፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ መሆን እንዳለበት ሊሰጡ የሚችሉ ሲግናል ወርድስ ነው የምንላቸው። look those people ስል we cannot just use our past tense, we cannot use for present and cannot use for in the future at the time of speaking. It means yes, they are speaking Arabic. So this is the communicative functions of present tense. So we can conclude that we use present continuous when we are in the middle of doing something. Present continuous ሲጠቀም ድርጊቱ እየፈጸመ እያለ ድርጊቱ ሳያልቅ ሲቀር አንድ አገልግሎቱ ይሆናል ነው። The second one, this is also another timeline that we use for present continuous here. This is past and now here. So we sometimes use present continuous for future planned action. Look the diagram here. After just here, decision before or have already decided before now. ከአሁን በፊት ዲሳይድ ያደረግነውን ጉዳይ ነገር ግን ድርጊቱ ወደፊት የሚፈጸም ከሆነ በፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ እንገልጸዋለን። ይሄ ማለት ምንድነው? አሁን ላይ ሆነ ወደፊት የሚሰራውን መንገዝ ከሆነ ፊውቸር ፕሪዲክሽን ነው የምንለው። ወደፊት የምንሰራው ለምሳሌ I'm tired so I will take a rest. My hands are dirty so I will wash my hands. So I can't say decision now እንለዋለን። Decision before ማለት before the time of speaking I have already decided that an action is going to happen in the future. ከአሁን በፊት ተወስኗል ነገር ግን ድርጊቱ የሚፈጸመው የት ነው? ፊውቸር ነው፣ የትንቢት ጊዜ ነው። ይሄ ሁለተኛው የፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ አጠቃቀም ነው። ለምሳሌ here she's getting married next week. She's getting married next week. This example sentence doesn't decide at the time we're speaking. It has already said before the time we're speaking. So this sentence is constructed with the present continuous. It means so this getting married next week means it has already decided before now, before the time we're speaking here, maybe in the past, and the action is going to happen in the future. So this is present continuous. Look, the other example is here. Teacher in the classroom. I'm going to give an exam tomorrow. So not I will give an exam tomorrow because the teacher has already decided to give an exam before the time we're speaking here. So I'm going to give an exam tomorrow. He decided, he has already scheduled, he has a plan to give, he prepared the questions and he told them, I'm going to give the exam tomorrow. So this is future planned action. And the other, mom at home, the mother at home. When a mom is discussing or talking with her parents in her, so I'm going to Addis next month. She has already decided to go to Addis before the time we're speaking, maybe last week or last month. So she can say that I'm going to Addis next month. So an action is going to happen in the future. So she cannot say here, not, I will go to Addis next month. This is wrong. When she made this sentence, she decided at the time we're speaking now. So this idea is different from the first idea. The meaning is different. If she said that, I will go to Addis tomorrow means she means to Addis tomorrow. It's not her plan to go to Addis tomorrow. So this is future prediction, whereas the first one is future intention. An action completely will happen in the future. And we conclude that present continuous for future planned action. So we often use present continuous if our planned action will be taken place in the future. So these are also the other examples of future present continuous. ምን ማለት ነው ማለት present continuous አንዳንድ ጊዜ future planned action ወደፊት እቅድ ወደፊት ሊፈጸም የሚችሉ እቅዶችን ፕላን የሆኑ አክሽኖችን እንጠቀምበታለን ነው። እዚህ ጋር ያሳያችሁ ለምሳሌ she's getting married next week ስንል ልጅቷን በሚቀጥለው ሳምንት ታገባለች ነው። በሚቀጥለው ሳምንት ማግባቷ አሁን ላይ የተወሰነ አይደለም፣ ዛሬ ላይ የተወሰነ ሳይሆን ከአሁን በፊት ኦልሬዲ የተወሰነ ነው። ስለዚህ ከአሁን በፊት ተወስኖ ድርጊቱ ግን ወደፊት የሚፈጸም ሆኖ ካገኘ ነው ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ እንድንጠቀም ያስገድደናል ነው። ሶ ይሄ ነው ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒየስ አጠቃቀሙ በአጠቃላይ።